Undertale Yellow. Howdy! Oh, okay. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell Northstar about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. Ugh, don't ever say at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. Yeah, maybe. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't the monster appreciate offense and peace? He's in a deep slumber. Oh, are they all sleeping? They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. Aw, that's cute. We get to sleep. Alright, that's enough sleeping, Clover. But, haha, Doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I mean, I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Okay, so there's the stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, haha, did that make it a caterpillar? I get it. It's like a reference to earlier in the game. Love this place. I have a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. Oh, Clover! I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here, any luck? Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Ah, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material. Gotta get cracking. I feel like you can just break the bars here, right? Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. Took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Yeah, same. I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happened. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding, it's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much, though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Shar and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. Yeah, I bet. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster. Great for defense. Ooh, wait. Greetings, take a gander. Just don't touch him. You're too young. Okay. Golden cactus? I can sell that. Thank you. I will make good use of this. Yeah, okay. the Feisty Five. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches, haha. Your wares. Ah, yes, my gallery of babies. Babies? Oh, that sounded strange. Yeah, it did. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forge them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in it. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Ah, I saw a bandit in my rafters. Wow. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I'll make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. Then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Hey, that's a weapon from Undertale. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. History. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seems like quite the perfect time for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters every day? But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. Awesome. I wish you good travels. Thanks. An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Guess they followed through. A fancy but dilapidated building. This confuses you. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's... You cannot use this item. Oh. Ready for anything now. What does that do? Oh, okay. Defends a item about leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Oh, wow. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the town folk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you. Right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were mean. Hello, aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. You grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yeah, sure. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Are they all sleeping? Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? They are. By George, this must be that from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Soroba, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Huh. Sure you saw some trouble in here? Look down. Gasp. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just entitled. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed. Ooh, you are dead to me. Well, Star chooses you instead. That's cool. This is all for overwhelming. I can't do it. And have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault when many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. Gotta choose now, Clover. Thanks for the fucking trolley problem, game. Seems like such a nice guy. But he also seems rather big. Oof. Clover, how could you? It's about me carrying it earlier. Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Soroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. I'll see you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? No. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. How do you... Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. Hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These boulders are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. Oh my god, it's one of the shufflers! Hey, would you look at that if it ain't our fresh recruit? How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know. You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. see me soon at this bar? Yeah, that's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Damn, depression. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. Howdy! Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives? No. Okay. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives? Let's get going, man. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There's no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of our regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. Oh no. Am I gonna have to fight all four of them? It's just peachy. Again, this attention at all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the oasis. Star didn't make you do that. Face. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. Oh no. Hold your ground while the chaos will unfold around you. So you're the new deputy, eh? And you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Ow. Ow, wait. Okay. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Oh, this is fine. Ace. Good luck. Ow. Quit hogging Clover. It's my time to shine. Alright, awesome. What am I... Mooch. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass around too, kid. Alright, what is... Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Ow. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Your soul speed increases? What? My turn, my turn. Moria, let's team up for an attack. Okay. Oh, I would be honored. Smells like teamwork. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Ow! It's very watered down. Oh, gross. We aren't done yet. Get ready for my strongest. Okay. Oh, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons. 8 weeks of lessons for this. I ought to lock you away with feathers. Oh, what's going on? You've been different. Real meaning. It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who can make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why? What's with all the shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You have to throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine. I was considering firing y'all anyway. Yoruba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Is there no one around anymore? Huh, there isn't. Well, I can't lead through this way. Oh, hey. Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. You were the one that did it? What the hell? Oh, hey. The way out of here.